Hello students, this is Mr. Mueller talking to you today with a brief little series of Facebook tutorials. These video tutorials are here to help you understand how to use Facebook better and to also secure your Facebook account and information more securely so that it doesn't get abused by other people or shared with people that you don't know or you don't quite want to share your information with. So today we're going to be looking at just sort of signing in and your basic information. So one thing I always recommend to students and all users of Facebook is you never check off the keep me logged in button, because what that does is it lets the computer remember your username and password. So if you happen to walk away from the computer and you forget to close down a window, this allows other people to log into your Facebook account and perhaps change some settings or take some of your information. So it's definitely not a safe thing to do. I don't recommend it. It does mean you'll have to enter a new username and password every time you log in, but that's something that will definitely keep your account a lot safer. So now once you're logged into your Facebook account, we're going to take a look at what kind of information gets put in here and what you should think about these different pieces of information and whether or not you want to actually put all the information in that you can. So I'm going to take a look at my profile page here. So this is my professional Facebook account. My name on here is VLN A. Mueller. It's because I work at the Vancouver Learning Network, and so this makes it a little easier for my students to find me on Facebook. I don't want to confuse my personal or my professional roles, so I usually keep them very separate, especially on a place like Facebook. So when you're on your profile page, there's a bunch of different things that you can choose to publish or share with the rest of the people in your network. And so one of those is your status updates. You can share pictures of yourself. You can put in different information about your contact info and your birth date and your city and all sorts of what your friends are and everything. And so there's a lot of options to publish a lot of information on here. Now, do you want to share all that information? It depends. You may want to consider certain situations when deciding what information you're going to put into your profile page. So here I am looking at my info page, and on here you can see that it's got birthday but no year. I chose not to put the actual year of my birth date in here, so you can definitely hide certain bits of your information. Whenever you want to change any of your information, you just click on the little edit button on the side here, and what this does is it brings up this little window that lets you change any of your information here. And so my birth date, this isn't the right birth date, but you can choose to show your full birth date, only the month and day, or don't show your birthday at all. So I'm only going to be showing the month and day in my profile. So that keeps it a little bit more secure so that people don't know exactly when I was born. They can't use that information for identity theft, yet it still gets a reminder from Facebook that your birthday is coming up. You can choose to put in political views, religious views, a bio, some of your favorite quotations. So you can, put in some information in here, but I really would caution you against putting in too much personal information that could be used to, create an identity theft on you on the internet, or, get information out that you may not wish to share with a wider audience. When you're done making your changes, always remember to go save changes, and then we can cruise through the rest of your profile information. The first thing we want to click on here is the profile picture, and so you maybe want to put a picture of yourself up in there, or you can put a picture that isn't quite identifiable as you. It could just be a picture of a nice, your favorite place or a beach or something like that. If you want to, you can put in what your relationship status is. I don't really recommend it. It kind of creates a bit of drama on the Facebook, so you may want to just leave that out. And you may not want to put all your family members on here because they may not feel comfortable being on Facebook. When you're going through your likes and interests, it's really important that you just put on stuff that isn't easily identifiable. You can share what some of your favorite books are and your movies and such, but you don't want to dwell down too deep into your personal likes and dislikes, because people can use that information in order to create a profile for you, to sell more information to you. It could be used in a lot of damaging ways, so be careful about how much you put on into your likes and interests, and especially important with your education and work. You want to be careful about putting down where you went to high school and when, and if you went to a post-secondary and when, and what kind of job experience you've had. So it's just put down the information that you're comfortable with, but doesn't give away too much. And then most importantly, it's the contact information. So because this is my professional page, I only put on all my professional contact information. So I have my work email address, I have a Skype address for when I'm at work, I have my work phone number, and I have my work address and work website. So obviously you don't want to put all your contact information if this is your personal page, because you don't want telemarketers calling you or getting unsolicited emails or all sorts of other unwanted intrusions into your private life. So just err a little on the side of caution when filling all these information out. And then once again, saving changes. So now that I've gone through all the different personalization aspects of my Facebook page, I'm going to sign off for this short little tutorial. And